You can paint this floral doodle with me using watercolor and colored pencils. It's rainy today, so it's a perfect day to start doodling. Start by grabbing your paintbrush and some watercolors and start painting just different little blob shapes. Once you realize that painting flowers is all about just doing different shapes, you'll become a really good painter. So as you can see, I'm grabbing a few different colors and just doing different varieties of shapes. So I did some bigger circle shapes, some smaller circle shapes, some going around looking like a flower, some just looking like a blob shape. And I like to choose a color palette that looks really pretty together. Now once you add blobs around your paper, start adding some greenery. The key to greenery is just doing different lines with some bigger leaves and some smaller leaves. I just use the shape of my paintbrush to pull out the leaves on each side. And it's really as simple as that. All you're doing is painting different shapes. I grabbed some colored pencils and start outlining the different flowers, just adding some scribbles to it. I also added a center to each of the flowers using a darker color. But seriously, all I'm doing is adding in different scribbles and creating a more defined look with the colored pencils. I did this with each of the flowers, and then I went and did it throughout all of the leaves. I used 3 different green colored pencils because whenever I do greenery, I really like to switch up the different shades of green to make it look more realistic. Then I added in a little bit of this white paint to each of the flowers. Just helps add in some white space again. And that's how I doodle these really pretty easy flowers.